Hello everybody, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a funnel. Alright, so these are the supplies we're going to need for this one, and here they are. A soda bottle, a non-pushable pen, a knife, a glue gun, and scissors. Alright guys, so to start it off, you're going to take a bottle, and it needs to have a cap for this to work. So you want to press it down, press all the air out. There's a little hole in the top, but there's a reason why that's there. So we just take the top off and squeeze it like that, and then it should be flattened almost. So then we just want to cut it along this line, or just, it can be below or above, just try and keep it around that area. And then you just want to have it like this. And it just doesn't need to be centered that well, but as long as it's okay, you can make it shorter if you want, you can make it longer if you really want. It's really up to you how long you want it to be. And now you take the lid and you take your knife. You just want to put your lid down and stab a little X into it. Oops. And now, mine looks more like a T, but that should be okay still, I guess. But I'd prefer if you had an X. And then we take the pen. We get our scissors, if we can't just pull it out normally. Then we kind of grip onto it and then pull this out. Throw that away. Then you take the back of it, do the same thing with the back, and if your scissors don't work, you don't have any pliers, you can always use your teeth, but you know, it's not the best idea. And now once you've gotten that out, you just want to take this little top part off right here. You can use the scissors again if you have to. Sometimes you can just pull it out normally, but there we go, got that off. And now once we get that off, we can take our little cap and try and squeeze part of this through. It doesn't really matter which end. And just push it. Right, and if that doesn't work, then you can make the little incision, I guess, bigger. And this is starting to steam a little bit, the hot glue gun, so I'm going to put that away. Alright, so I took the knife and just cut a little hole out of it, and just do that with a knife. And now you want to stick part of it in, and just do it as much as you can. Just keep sticking it in. No one make a "that's what she said" joke in the comment section. Alright, now once you have that in, kind of lower it to the point where it's not really going to come out, but make sure that there's a little space because we're going to fill that up with hot glue. Alright, so once you have this ready, you just want to take the hot glue gun and then just glue around this little area right here, this edge where the pen and the cap meet. So I'll meet you guys when I finish that. And now once the glue is dried, you just want to take that part you cut earlier and then this top and screw as much of it on as you can. You won't be able to screw the whole thing on because you glued a lot of it. So just try and screw as much of it on as you can. It might not be a lot, it might be the whole thing. But see how we made that go from the bottom to there? We might only be able to screw it on a little bit. So do as much as you can. And just keep going at it. If you don't get it on the first try, just keep going at it. I already had it, but it was uneven. But you're going to get it eventually. And there you go. I got it on. It's not very much, but it still will work. And then you want to hot glue that entire edge, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm back and I finish it. As you can see on this, I didn't just keep it in the middle like to keep it sandwiched. I put it on the outside a little bit, so it sticks in case you couldn't screw it on very much, because on this one I made the glue a little thick. But that's okay, it still is going to work. And then you don't have to keep this long thing if you don't want it. You can just grab those scissors. What did I do with them? They're over here. And then you just decide where you want to cut. I kind of want to cut it about right there. And you can just clip that off. And it's really your preference whether you want to put that little piece back on from the front that you took off. You can put it in smaller holes and everything. And let's test to see if this works. In here I've got a Mountain Dew, and then the funnel in a Starbucks cup, if you can see that. And then just pour it in and see if it works. And as you can see, there's a couple of drops left inside. That's not too much. It's filled up completely. I already drank like half the soda, so that's why. And then nothing leaked through this part right here, which is pretty much the part that you don't want to leak. So once you finish this, you're pretty much done, and there's nothing more you can do to it. What you can do, like I said, is you can put the end on it, then you can light that on fire and then kind of mold it to the way you want it to. But right here we have just a makeshift funnel, DIY funnel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, comment, share this with your friends on Facebook, wherever. And thank you guys so much. Adios.